And welcome here back to Tejanas softball field for this. Nope. A little bit of a remix there, Coach. Welcome back, everybody, here to Tejanas softball field for this doubleheader between Eastern Arizona Fighting Gila Monsters versus the El Paso Tejanas. I am Mesa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, Tejanas been on the road this past month here, going through a little bit of a hard time, looking to rebound here against Eastern Arizona.
Well, that's definitely true. And again, it's a new coaching staff for the Tejanas, and so everybody's trying to get used to each other. Right now, they come in 0-12, but again, not for lack of effort. And hopefully, it'll be today where they break that losing streak.
Again, here, Eastern Arizona coming up. They came from, I believe it was Howard. Yesterday, traveled over the night here, won those two games here, and their record did improve a couple games there, correct, Coach?
Yeah, they come in at 14-5 so far this season. And again, the very impressive record. And as we go through the batting order and the pitching staff, you'll get to hear some of the stats. And right now, they look pretty impressive.
Again, here on the mound for the Tejanas will be number 8. That is going to be Ariel Alvarado from Silver City High School.
Alvarado, the freshman, has pitched 28 2/3 innings. Her earned run average is 9.03. She's made 6 appearances. This is number 7. She's given up 54 hits, 53 runs, struck out 15.
Coming up to bat here first for Eastern Arizona will be number 11, Vanessa Gavigan.
Mm-hmm. Gavigan is a sophomore from British Columbia, Canada. So she's a little far away from home today.
Umpires for today's softball game will be behind the plate, Corey Cooley, and the other umpire will be Miguel Vargas.
Gavigan, the catcher, comes in batting .326. She has 15 hits, 10 runs, and 8 runs batted in so far.
First pitch from Alvarado is going to be hit up towards left. Going back for it will be out number 1. Good first pitch, first out there for Alvarado.
Yeah, good job out there in left field. I believe that is Bella Apodaca with the first out. That's going to bring up the center fielder for the Gila Monsters. That is Cameron O'Farrell, freshman.
First pitch in there for a strike. Alvarado in the circle.
Mm-hmm. O'Farrell comes in batting .196. She's got 4 hits and scored 5 runs so far. First 2 batters for Eastern Arizona, batting from the left side.
That one's going to be filed off for strike number 2.
Mm-hmm. And right away, it looks like Alvarado gets ahead on the count. With 1 down, nobody out. Nobody on, excuse me.
Next pitch is up there high for a ball. That one just getting away from her there.
Yeah, just lost that pitch, but once again, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Again, we're getting our second camera ready here. That ball is going to be in there for ball number 2.
Yep. Count is even at 2-2. Alvarado, after a quick first out, runs the count to 2-2 here against batter number 2 for Eastern Arizona.
Pitch is in there.
Good
Strikeout there. Number 1 for Alvarado.
And the second out as well.
Number 34.
That's going to bring up the right fielder, Madeline Reed. She's a sophomore, comes in batting .393, 17 hits, 10 runs batted in.
That one's going to be popped in there to the infield. Drops right there.
It was right over the head of the third baseman there, and the shortstop had a hard time picking it up. And that's a base hit for Reed. Brings up Karen Castro.
Karen Castro, number 9. Hits that first one up there for a foul.
Yep. Karen Castro comes in batting 188. She does have 1 home run, 9 hits, 15 runs scored. Pitch inside. Evens up the count, 1-1.
1-1 here, 1 out. Well, 2 outs, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
In the top of the first inning between Eastern Arizona and EPCC.
Nice pitch. Outside part of the plate, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alvarado hit on the count now. Looking to get through the top of the first inning for the Tejanas.
That one's going to be high. Runner will be advancing off of that wild pitch there to second.
Yeah, it looks like she held on to that pitch a little bit too long, lost control. We got Deuces Wild.
Alvarado gets the sign.
And a nice pitch outside corner.
Getting two strikeouts in this inning is EPCC. When we come back, it'll be bottom of the second inning. You're watching Tejanas baseball right here on EPCC.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the first inning. I'm Mesa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Rihava. Coach Ariel Alvarado getting a quick first innings out there to lead the Gila Monsters scoreless.
Yep. Gave up a fly out for an out, struck out 2. Did a good job there. And so now we go to the bottom of the first inning. In the circle for Eastern Arizona, Desiree Nez, the sophomore from Tucson, Arizona. And Nez has pitched 57 innings. She has a 4.25 earned run average, and she struck out 48 batters.
Coming up to bat for the Tejanas will be number 18, Miranda Heredia, for the Tejanas. First pitch is up in there for a ball.
Heredia, the freshman from America's High School.
Next pitch in there for strike.
Good pitch outside part of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Heredia comes in batting 158. She's got 3 hits so far.
That pitch is going to be hit right back to Nez for out number 1. Good reaction time there by the pitcher.
Yeah, Nez just good reaction. They got the ball to first base. 1 down.
Again, coming up to bat next for the Tejanas will be number 1. That is Alexis Corona.
Alexis Corona, the sophomore, graduate of Eastwood High School.
First pitch in there. for a ball.
Batting from the left side of the box. Little run-up hitter. Corona batting .318. 7 hits, 6 runs scored.
Hit right there to the shortstop. Trying to beat it out. Unable to for out number 2.
Good play there by Nakoa. He shortstop there.
Now batting number 21, Gabriela Martinez, number 21.
Gabriela Martinez coming up to the plate for the Tejanas.
Martinez, the freshman from Eastlake High School. Two down, nobody on. Bottom of the first inning, no score. Nice change up there.
Nez with the changeup. Coach got Martinez swinging that one.
That was impressive. Way ahead of that one. 1 strike the count. Next pitch misses a little high. Yep, high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Actually 2-1 they're calling it.
Oh, okay. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off. Out of play.
Martinez staying alive at this at bat. The Tejanas trying to get some runners on board here early in this doubleheader action between Eastern Arizona. Nez with the windup. And is going to get Martinez there swinging for out number 3. After 1, we go to the top of the second inning. You're watching Tejanas softball right here on EP Sports Network.
Also in between.
My mom is my hero. She's going to El Paso Community College to make a better life for our family. Sometimes I go with her and it's so fun. I see how hard she works for us. I want to be just like my mom. Someday I'm going to get my degree at EPCC because it's where I belong.
Welcome back here to Tejanas softball field between Eastern Arizona and the EPCC Tejanas as we move to the top of the second inning. Coming up to bat next for Eastern Arizona is going to be Hunter Jackson, Coach.
Yep, Hunter Jackson leading off here in the top of the second inning. No score. Little fly out there. Right fielder coming in. Calls him off, makes the catch.
Now batting number
Right there
7.
for out number 1.
Nakoa.
Coming up next is the pitcher, Kalissa Nakoa for Eastern Arizona, looking to help her cause. As Alvarado gets the sign. First pitch in there for a ball. Oof, that was a close one, Coach.
That looked like a good pitch there. Nicole comes in batting .382. 13 hits, scored 11 runs. Has 11 runs batted in as well.
Hit hard right there. Unable to get it as a shortstop there for a single there for Nakoa.
Dulce Alvarado there, the shortstop, moved to her left, had the ball in her glove, but sort of just bounced out. Didn't have time to get the ball to first base. Nicole is at first with 1 out. That brings up Let me see if I can find the second baseman from the left side. The second baseman is Jessica Solani, excuse me.
Sulani there. That pitch is out there for ball.
Squared around, trying to get that drag bunt. Pulls the bat away at the last minute.
2-0 the count here early on to Sulani. Pitch is up, fouled there for a strike.
A little bit late on that swing, fouls it off down the third base line.
And this is game one of a doubleheader here. Game two will be 30 minutes after the completion of game one. As Alvarado gets the sign, runner on first, hit hard right back, going to find the gap. Runners will go to first and second, so credit a single there to Sulani.
Now batting number
2 straight
33,
singles,
Montiel.
and that's going to bring up the first baseman. That would be Annalise Montiel, the junior from Tucson, Arizona.
So runners on first and second here for the Gila Monsters. That one's going to be popped up.
First pitch.
Going back is going to miss that one. It will
Off the
drop.
glove. Yep. Definitely an error there. She was under it, had plenty of room out there, and just bounced off her glove. E7.
Now batting
Coming
number
up,
21,
coming up next to bat
Bonilla,
for
number 21.
the Gila Monsters is number 21, Gabriela Bonilla.
Bonilla, the sophomore, batting .235 so far this season. Again, another lefty, bases loaded. Alvarado a little bit of trouble here with one out.
First pitch right there, double play action, tries to get the
Ontiveros.
tag.
Oh, just safe at first base. Ontiveros hesitated just a bit. She touched the runner going to third. That was the out.
Batting number 11,
But she
Vanessa
sort of hesitated
Gabriel,
on that throw to
number
first
11.
base, and that gave the runner a chance to get to the base. So 1 run scores.
1 run scores here. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. As number 11, Vanessa Gavigan, coming up back. It looks like we are back at the top of the order, Coach.
Yes, sir. Top of the order. Gavigan flied out to left field.
That first pitch is in there for a strike. Alvarado, like I said, from Silver City, New Mexico, looking to get out of this inning with limited damage. That first pitch is going to be popped up there to the shortstop, and that will do it. The Monsters leave 2 on board as we move to the bottom of the second inning. You're watching Tejanas Softball right here on EP Sports Network. Coming up to bat now here is going to be number 10, Ariana Hernandez for the Tejanas as they trail 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. First
Hernandez,
pitch.
the freshman from Eastwood High School.
First pitch in there for a ball.
Hernandez comes in batting .313. There's a sharp grounder to the shortstop. Makes a good play to first base. 1 down.
Coming up next
Now
will
batting
be
number four,
Lena Rojas from Eastlake.
Rojas, a freshman. She's batting .303. 10 hits, 6 runs. 2 runs batted in.
That first one's going to be popped up.
Yep. So both batters so far in this bottom of the second inning have swung at that first pitch. 1 and out, the other one a foul ball. Tejanas down 1-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Rojas hits that one. Going to find the gap. No,
Nope.
the left fielder will make it out in time there for out number 2.
9, Alejandra Salazar.
Solid contact though. I mean, good contact there. Couldn't quite get the ball in the gap. That brings up the catcher, Alejandra Salazar from Hanks High School. Salazar leading the Tejanas in batting average. She's batting .421. 8 hits, 3 runs, 3 runs batted in.
First pitch in there for a ball from Nez. Salazar looking to get some offense here for the Tejanas. Takes that pitch
There's
in
a
there
strike.
for a strike.
Yep. Evens up to count 1-1. Salazar, right-handed batter.
Another one right there for ball 2. 2-1 the count here.
And time is called. By the home plate umpire. I don't know. They're looking down the left field line. I can't see what's going on down there. So, but anyway, all cleared up.
It's not my camera, Coach. No. As I say, we'll get that fixed here shortly. As this next pitch is in there for ball number 3. 3-1 the count here to Salazar.
Yeah. Nez trying to hit the outside corner, just missed. 3-1. Oh, that's a changeup for a strike. Looking at the flags out there, looks like they're blowing a little bit towards left field, or third base actually.
That one's going to be hit hard, foul. Staying alive in this count is
Yep.
Salazar.
Swang a little bit late there. So the count is full once again. Just missed outside. Good eye there.
So Salazar does her job there to get on board.
Brings up Ariel Alvarado, a freshman. She's playing second base. She comes in batting .273. 9 hits, 3 runs scored. And that pitch is outside. Tejanas looking to move the runners along if they can.
So runner on first. That one misses as well, too.
Yep. That one looked a little bit low of the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Time is called once again by the home plate umpire.
It might be a door that might be.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a gate that keeps swinging open. And a good eye by the home plate umpire, Mr. Cooley.
Doesn't want nobody to run into that one.
Exactly. Or to cause interference as well. So I think we've got it straightened out here.
Again, this is game one of a doubleheader. And this weekend, the Tejanos are back at home. They'll be facing a tough New Mexico Military Institute in a 4-game series starting at 11 a.m. on Friday.
12, actually.
Oh, that one's going to hit into the gap there.
Yep. Good contact. 2 runners on base.
Now batting number 15,
Almost hit Salazar as he's going to second base. Did a good job there of hesitating. So for the Tejanas, a little bit of a threat here. You got a runner at second, runner at first. Brings up the shortstop, Dulce Ontiveros.
Ontiveros trying to get one of these runners in here to tie it up as that first pitch is in there for a strike.
Ontiveros, a sophomore, batting .286. Has 5 runs batted in for the season. Oh, there's a good pitch again.
2 straight strikes there
Wow.
from Nez.
Ontiveros, a graduate of El Paso High School.
That one's going to be hit up there to the shortstop, and a great grab
Nice
there
job.
by the shortstop
Yep.
to end the threat as we move to the top of the 3rd inning. You are watching Tejana Softball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to Tejana Softball Field for Game 1 between Eastern Arizona and EPCC. Eastern Arizona leads it 1-0 here, Coach, as the Tejanos made a run there, but leaving 2 runners on base.
Yeah, and that was a nice job by the shortstop for Eastern Arizona to catch that line drive. Oh, look out.
She is going to get hit right there.
Yeah, she did get hit. O'Farrell was batting from the left side, so she was trying to get that running swing in, and the ball came right at her. Didn't have enough time to get away from it, so it's a hit batter.
Looks like she is okay. She will proceed to first, and coming up to bat next for the Monsters will be Madeline Reed.
Reed singled in her first at bat, was stranded at second base. Trainer still talking to O'Farrell, making sure that she's okay to continue. Looks like she is.
Got to do that precautionary,
Sure.
especially when it's that close to the head.
Now batting number 34,
So
Madeline
again,
Reed, number
Ariel
30.
Alvarado in the circle for the Tejanas, and doing a pretty good job. She did give up a run in the previous inning, but other than that, she's been very consistent with her pitches.
As Reed gets ready for the pitch. First pitch is up there, in there for ball number 1.
Yeah, trying to hit that outside corner, just missed. Runner at first, nobody out. Another left-handed pitcher for Eastern Arizona.
Going to be fouled off there. 1-1 the count early on.
That was a good pitch as well. Outside zone. Just barely got a piece of it. Tejanas looking for maybe a ground ball. Could turn 2.
Again, runner on first. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. High for a strike.
That pitch was out of the strike zone, but Alvarado made her chase that pitch, and she did so.
Alvarado looking to get, I believe it's strikeout number 3. She has 2 already.
2, you are correct. Runner goes.
Oh, runner goes, but when the catcher Salazar tried to throw a hit, Reed right in the back.
So Farrell gets to second base. That we know. I did not see where she got hit with the ball.
They ran the shoulder blade.
Was it? Okay. Salazar was trying to make the throw to second base.
Coach is talking to her to make sure she's okay. Again, that's tough play there. Salazar trying to get the throw out there at second.
Right.
So 2-2 the count here. Runner on second. Said Madeline Reed.
Yep.
Ready, steps into the box.
Ready to resume play here. Runner at second base. Nobody out.
That one's going to be hit hard right
Back
into the
over the
gap.
middle.
Rojas unable to get it. Runner is going home. That ball is going to be over the head.
Wow.
Runner going to third.
And Reed ends up all the way at third base there.
Getting to third
Now
there.
batting number 9, Karen Castro.
That would be
number
a
9.
single, and she takes 2 bases on that errant throw. Second run in for Eastern Arizona. That's going to bring up Karen Castro.
Castro looking to bring another runner home for Eastern Arizona. That first pitch is fouled off for strike number 1.
Castro did strike out in her first at bat in the first inning. Alvarado trying to minimize the damage here. 1 run in already. Runner at third base.
Next pitch is going to be hit right there, caught right there
Good
by
job.
number 18. That is Heredia with a nice catch to get out number
Now batting
1.
number 12,
Yeah, a little
Hunter
soft
Jackson,
liner
number
there.
12.
Good position for Herrera to make that catch. 1 down. That's going to bring up Hunter Jackson. Flied out in her first at bat.
Alvarado gets the sign. That pitch is going to be fouled off right there towards our mic
Straight back.
for strike number 1. Again, Alvarado getting the call from Salazar. Pitches up and just misses that
Yeah.
inside corner there for a ball.
Pretty good placement there. Hunter Jackson, the freshman from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hawaii, coach, need to take a trip out there.
That'll be nice.
UTEP does have Hawaii and Mountain West for next year, as that ball is
That's
going to be
right.
popped up there into the Tejanas
Out of
dugout
play.
for strike number 2.
Yep. So now Alvarado's ahead on the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She's been making some good pitches here to Jackson.
Yeah, 1-2 the count. Runner on third. But that one, 2-2 the count now, coach.
Trying to change speeds a little bit. Just missed high. Evens up the count, 2-2. See what you can do here with runner at third base and 1 out.
That pitch is going to be hit up. Looks like it might fall, but no. Right there, great grab there by
Dulce Ontiveros, the shortstop.
Ontiveros there
Now batting number 7.
getting that much needed out number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Runner still in scoring position as number 7, Kalissa Nakoa, the pitcher.
Nakoa singled and scored the first run for Eastern Arizona.
Pitches in there. Ooh, just misses there for ball number 1.
That looked close from here, but 1 ball. Alvarado doing a good job pitching with the runner at third base.
There she does find it. Looks a little bit similar to the last one, but
did.
1-1.
It did.
1-1 the count here.
Hit the inside corner. See if she comes back inside again, or goes change speed. Fouled it off inside again.
Watch out, dugout, right there towards Eastern Arizona.
So Alvarado here ahead of the count, 1 pitch away, hopefully, of getting out of the inning.
Alvarado with the pitch. That one's low there for ball. 22-2 count now.
Trying to hit the low part of the zone there. Just missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, just fouled off.
Fouled off her leg. That's going to sting a little bit there, but stays alive at this at bat is Nakoa.
Two and two.
Nakoa back in the box here as Alvarado gets a sign from Salazar. Hit there.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. That would have been a tough play
Yep.
there for Martinez. Great grab.
Good effort, yeah. Good effort there playing the line. But just bounced on the other side, foul side of the bag. Count remains 2 and 2.
Again, runner in scoring position early on after 2 quick outs as that one's going to fall to the outside.
Tried a little change up there, didn't quite reach the plate. We got a full count. Again, 2 outs. The runner at third base will be moving. Big pitch coming up here. Oh, a little high for the walk.
So runners now on the corners, but 2 outs here for Alvarado as number 10, Jessica Suleni will come up to the plate.
Yeah, Suleni singled in her first at bat. So Alvarado has to face one more batter here. Runner still at third base. See what you can do here with the lefty.
She steps out of the box here. No pitch clock here in softball.
No.
That one's going to be hit hard right over the head of Rojas. Going to the outfield, 1 run will score. Runners will move to second and third, going for the tag, but she will be safe. So RBI there for Suleni.
Yep, RBI single. Reed scores from third for the third run for Eastern Arizona.
Coming up to bat now for the Monsters will be Annalise Montiel.
Yep, Montiel reached on an error to left field.
First pitch in there, throw back to third, not in time. Again, 2 outs here for the Tejanas, trying to get out of this inning.
Runners at second and third.
That pitch is outside, too far out for another ball. Ball 1-1 the count.
2 runs in here in the top of the 4th.
Top of the third, Coach.
Third. Sorry, top of the 3rd.
Daylight saving time, not till Sunday, Coach. You're a little bit ahead of the time.
Yep.
So we got 1 and 2, the count now to Montiel. Again, just missing there, Coach.
Missed outside.
2 and 2, the count now. As you said it earlier, see the flags going in from west to east.
Still missed outside.
Full count. And you're going to walk them. Bases now loaded there for the Gila Monsters.
Now batting number 21.
It's going to bring up
Gabriela Bonilla.
the bottom of the order. The second baseman, Gabriela Bonilla. Hit into a fielder's choice. Her first time up.
This one now, you just need the 1 out, Coach.
That's it. That's it. Base is loaded, so there's a force on any base.
First pitch is in there for a strike. Throw back to third, not in time.
Alvarado trying to avoid a beginning here by getting an out.
Pitch is up. Fouled off there for 0-2 the count now to Bonilla. If you're EPCC looking for that routine play to get out of this inning. Pitch is up. Looks like that one is going to go flight out there. Tejanas avoid any more points being scored on the board as we move to the bottom of the 3rd inning. You're watching Tejanas softball right here on EP Sports Network.
Hi everyone, Joe Negrete, General Manager at Audi El Paso. I wanted to personally thank you for a great closeout in the month of January, and because of that, I'm actually going to extend our promotion for the entire month of February. We're going to have $2,000 off on all remaining 2025 models in stock, and an additional $1,000 if you currently own or lease a Mercedes, BMW, Lexus, or Acura. We really want to show you what the great experience is at AudiElPaso.com, so visit us 6318 Montana Avenue, or we're always available 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
This is David Lujan, the General Sales Manager here at Audi El Paso. Not only are we going to continue the special that Joe mentioned, I have a promotional lease special on the A5, as low as $549 a month for 39 months. Not only that, we're still going to have the promotional APR at 2.99% for all A5s and Q5 models. When you come visit us here at Audi El Paso, my staff will show you the best driving experience in luxury and why this is Audi.
My name is Colin from Audi El Paso Service Department. Join us on February 21st where we have a one-day only service special for $39.95.
And welcome back here to Tejanas softball field as we move to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And leading off for the Tejanas will be number 7, Bella Apodaca, Coach.
Yep, Apodaca, the left fielder. She's a sophomore, graduate of El Dorado High School.
Apodaca shows bunt.
Yep.
That first pitch can be in there for that strike.
Bunt attempt. And Ariel Alvarado in the circle for the Tejanas. Did a good job of pitching there. Did give up 2 runs, but she faced 8 batters and got them out with the bases loaded. There's a good pitch.
Like we talked about earlier, those calls were very close.
Yeah, yeah. She was pitching well.
Apodaca gets the pitch. Can swing for strikeout number 1. Coming up back to bat is the top of the order is number 18. That is Miranda Heredia.
Heredia grounded out. Back to the pitcher in the 1st inning. That pitch is a little bit high.
First pitch in there for, like you said, for a ball.
Tejanas looking to get something started here. Get some runners on base.
Nakoa Nez, Destiny Nez finding her zone there for another strike.
Good breaking ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Again, finding that outside corner.
Hit her spot. Nez in the circle with 2 strikeouts so far.
Another pitch up there, swinging and a miss for
3.
strikeout number 2.
Now batting number 1, Alexis Corona, number 1.
Coming up to bat next is going to be number 1, Alexis Corona.
Corona grounded to short, her first appearance at the plate.
That one high right off the pole for ball number 1.
Corona once again batting from the left side. One of those run-up hitters. There it goes. Nice bunt.
Bunt right there will beat the throw out to advance. Like you said, perfect placement there.
It certainly was.
21, Gabriela G.
It really was. I was impressed with that. Just that ball just died in the dirt.
Coming up next is going to be the third baseman, Gabriela Martinez from Eastlake High School.
Martinez struck out her first time up. 2 outs, runner at first base is Corona.
First pitch is going to be a ball.
Shows bunt. Too low.
Catcher making sure Corona doesn't cheat that much out there towards second.
Doesn't want to get her to get that big lead. Outside again.
2-0 the count here to Martinez.
3-0 actually.
Oh, sorry, I missed one. 3-0. Nez right there with the strike.
Yep. That one caught the corner.
3-1 here, sorry.
Yeah. There's a shot. Foul.
Just out.
God.
That was close.
That
was
was
close.
really close.
Because Corona was already on her horse and she was about to score, but
Yep. Boy, that was a nice shot there by Martinez down the first base line. And can't get any closer than that as far as hitting the line.
And Nez getting back into this count. Fouled off.
Out of play.
Staying alive so far, Martinez now after that shot towards right.
Should be a full count here.
That one's in there. Runners will move first and second now for the Tejanas. As Ariana Hernandez will come up to bat now for the Tejanas.
Yep, Hernandez, who grounded out to short in her first at bat. Hernandez batting .313. She's got 4 runs batted in. Looking to add to that total here with 2 outs.
Takes that first pitch in there for a ball.
Tejanas threatening here with 2 outs. See if they can get some runs here.
Next pitch up there, fouled off.
Just a bit late there.
1-1 the count. Nez gets the sign, ready for the pitch. It's going to be hit there, back towards Nez. Can she beat it out? Great play there by Destiny Nez to get the out there, coaches. The Tejanas threaten, but leave 2 on base as we move to the top of the 4th. as Eastern Arizona leads it 3-0. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back here to Tejanas softball field for game one of the doubleheader between Eastern Arizona and the El Paso Community College Tejanas. I am Asa Costa, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, speaking of All-Stars, the Greater El Paso Girls Coaches Association All-Star Games are going to be happening this month, March 25th and 26th there at Eastwood High School. As you see on the screen there, visit greaterelpasoca.org for more information.
Yep, looking forward. Those games are always fun. Watch the best of the best.
Again, that first pitch is out for strike, fouled off. In the circle is going to be Ariel Alvarado. Pitched a good game so far.
She has. Yeah.
As batting for Eastern Arizona is going to be Vanessa Gavigan or Gavigan.
Has flied out twice as Gavigan.
That one's up there
high
for a ball. Again, beautiful hot day here in El Paso.
That it is. Little breeze. You can see the flags out there in center field.
That one's going to be hit there to Rojas right there for out number one. Coming up to bat next is going to be number 2, Cameron O'Farrell.
O'Farrell just struck out and then got hit by that pitch where she stepped to the front part of the plate, but she seems to be all right. She did score a run in the third inning.
Again, one out here, 3-0 in favor of Eastern Arizona as that first pitch is going to be fouled off for strike number 1.
And as you mentioned, Ariel Alvarado has done a good job in the circle there, limiting the damage. She has given up 3 runs.
Quickly getting a hold of this, and his 0-2 now to O'Farrell.
Attempted bunt goes foul.
Again, pretty good crowd here for a Tuesday.
For a Tuesday?
So showing some support is the Tejanos. They are in the stands as well.
Right. I saw some of the players, the ball players. Still two strikes.
That one in the dirt there for a ball.
Lost control there with the grip. We got a gust of wind here. The wind is blowing straight across to left field.
Salazar with the sign. That one's going to be hit up there to Ontiveros. She will get out number 2. 2 up, 2 down so far for the Tejanas and Ariel Alvarado.
That's going to bring up the right fielder, Madeline Reed, a sophomore from Las Vegas, Nevada. She's playing right field. She singled and scored in the third inning. Also has a run batted in.
Alvarado with that pitch, trying to get to that inside, just misses there for ball number 1.
Nice pitch, just a little bit too far inside.
Again, that one's going to be popped up there to the left, going back towards the wall, and that one is going to be gone.
Wow.
Coach Madeline Reed with the home run here to left for Eastern Arizona as they take the lead now 4-0.
Well, that ball was hit in the air, but I think the jet stream got a hold of it and went over the fence to left field.
And I didn't add it earlier. Let me see if I can still add it. I'm about to do that next game. We do have a new graphic there for the Bomba.
Oh, okay.
We're 4-0 here in favor of Eastern Arizona after that home run there by Madeline Reed. We'll now bring up number 9, Karen Castro.
For Madeline Reed, that's her second home run of the season.
First pitch here to Castro is a ball.
Castro struck out and flied out.
I was going to be hit right there. Ontiveros going with a great snag and getting out number 3. Great play there by the shortstop, Coach.
Yeah, and moved to her left, did a good job, and had a strong arm to first base.
When we come back, it'll be the bottom of the 4th inning. You're watching Tejanas Softball right here on EP Sports Network.
Leading off for the Tejanas here in the bottom of the 4th inning is Lana Rojas, the second baseman, who flied out in her first at bat.
Takes that first pitch in there for a ball. Rojas, a graduate of Eastlake High School. A lot of Eastlake Falcons.
Mm-hmm. Outside.
2-0 the count here. Two and one now to Rojas.
Nice pitch on that outside part of the plate. A good velocity by Naz. Oh, he changes speeds.
2-2 the count now.
Two ball, two strike, nobody out. Oh, got her looking.
So Rojas goes down here for out number 1. Coming up to bat now for the Tejanas will be the catcher, Alejandra Salazar.
Mm-hmm. Salazar, who walked, stranded at second base in her first at bat. And Nez looks to be on a roll there with strikes.
Finding that outside corner.
Yeah, she found her spot out there.
Not that time, a little bit too far out on that one for a ball. Nez, the sophomore from Tucson, Arizona.
She's got good velocity on her fastball and pretty good breaking pitch. Tried it there, missed again.
Salazar ahead in the count now. Hit that one hard there to second, but great scoop there by number 10. That is Jessica Sulani for out number 2. Great snag there, Coach.
Yeah, she was alert, ready for that one. That one was not hit easy. It was a hard play to make. It's going to bring up the second baseman, Ariel Alvarado.
Pitcher.
Pitcher, I'm sorry.
Takes that first pitch in there for a ball. Again, that one missing the outside corner is Nez for ball number 2. Again, this is game 1 of a doubleheader today. Game 2 will be 30 minutes after the completion of this game. Has 3 straight balls now for Nez.
Well, she looked like she had control of her pitches, and now these last 3 pitches have been out of the zone.
It might have been our fault there with that curse there, as that one is for a strike. Again, Alvarado looking to help her cause here as her team is down 4-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-1 the count. Gonna hit, drops.
Drops, yep, up to right field.
So Alvarado will reach base,
Number 15, Dulce
which will bring up number 15, Dulce Ontiveros, the shortstop. Making some key plays already in this game.
Yes, she's done a good job defensively at shortstop. She did fly out her first at bat and follows that against the screen.
0-1 the count here to Ontiveros.
2 outs. You got a runner at first base.
That one in there for a ball.
Yep, change speeds there.
Catcher tried to frame it there, but Mr. Cooley said, nope, that one's in there for a ball. Again, another ball here. And 2 outs here, bottom of the 4th. Pitch by Nez in there for ball number 3.
So Ontiveros ahead on the count, 3-1. See what she gets here on this pitch.
Be hit hard there to the third baseman. Good play there by the third baseman to get out number 3. Tejano's still trailing 4-0 as we move to the top of the 5th inning. You're watching Tejana softball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to Tejana Softball. You're watching it live here on EP Sports Network. Coach, we were at Bubba's 33 last night for the live episode of the Inside Heat. And again, coming up, they're going to have a meet and greet with the Monster Jam, and one of the monster trucks will be in attendance there Thursday from 4 to 8 at Bubba's 33 off of Gateway West. Delicious food there from Bubba's.
Definitely so. And again, you get to meet and greet with the monster cards, and it should be nice.
Coming up to bat now is going to be number 12, Hunter Jackson for Eastern Arizona. Takes that first pitch in there for a strike.
Jackson's flied out twice.
Yanapalaka Alvarado pitching a decent game despite the score.
Yeah, there's another good pitch.
Getting the ahead of the count here, 0-2 to Jackson.
Right. Well, Alvarado, she made a mistake on that home run to Reed. That's for sure. But the other 3 runs, had to be well earned. She also stranded the bases loaded in one of the innings as well.
That pitch just misses out there for ball. 1-2 the count now to Jackson. Pitch is going to be popped up over, going towards left.
That one's hit pretty well too, off the fence. Stand up double.
Stand up double for Jackson. And that gets me scared because that's where we're going to move the camera up to next.
Yeah.
As Jackson hits that one deep.
Number 7, Kalissa Nakoa. Number 7.
So Eastern Arizona with a runner at second base brings up Nakoa, the shortstop, singled and walked.
As their time has been called, looks like another gate maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Over in the bullpen.
These gates want to stay open here, Coach.
I guess so, on both sides. Looks like we're ready to play.
Again, Kalissa Nakoa coming up, waiting for the pitch from Alvarado. Wind blowing pretty hard here. That's going to be hit there to Ontiveros. Ontiveros looking towards first. Gets it. Play at third. Not going to be in time. But they do get one out. But runner does advance.
Number 10, Jessica.
Montiel trying the first baseman trying to throw back the third to get the runner there. But as you said, a little bit late.
Coming up to bat now for Eastern Arizona will be Sulaney. Looking to bring in another run with Jackson there. No, Nakoa. Oh, Jackson's on base right there. Sorry about that. That one's going to be hit there towards left for out.
Good
tagging
catch
up
by
is
Apodaca.
Jackson. So RBI there for Sulaney.
Now batting number 33, Annalise Montiel. Number 33.
That is 2 outs, 1 run in. First baseman, Montiel, reached on an error and walked.
Again, beautiful day here in El Paso. As Alvarado with the pitch. First pitch out there for a strike.
Two outs, nobody on.
That pitch going to be fouled off hard there towards the contractor's truck there for strike number 2. As Mr. Cooley asked for some more softballs here. 0-2 the count, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. That one's just going to be low there.
Yep.
1-2 the count now to Montiel. Montiel from Tucson, Arizona as well. Staying alive at this at bat, fouls that one off towards the net.
Count still 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one rolls in the dirt there for ball number 2. Just lost the grip on that one.
Yeah, one of those. Trying to get a breaking ball across.
That pitch again fouled off there towards the net. 81 degrees currently here in El Paso. Wind gusts up to 21 miles an hour, as you can see in the flags. Breezing out there. Temperatures do look like they'll be dropping towards the later part of this week.
Yep, a little cooler. Looking forward to that.
As there's 3 straight balls there from Alvarado coaches.
Yeah. Full count, 2 outs. Oh, missed that one outside for a walk.
So Montiel will get on base via balls.
Now batting number 21, Bonilla.
Bringing up number 21, Gabriela Bonilla for the Gila Monsters.
Bonilla, the second baseman. Fielder's choice, who's on a fielder's choice and also flied out.
First pitch out there for a ball.
Alvarado trying to get out of the inning here. 2 outs, but now there's a runner on first.
Finds the zone there for strike number 1.
That's a start. Tejanas trailing 4-0.
Oh, sorry, 5-0. I didn't add that run.
Oh, that's right.
As that one's going to pop fly out there to end the inning. We move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Eastern Arizona leads it 5-0. You're watching Tejanas softball right here on UP Sports Network.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
And welcome back here as we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. I am Asa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva as Eastern Arizona leads it 5-0, coach, as Bea Apodaca will lead off for, oh no, I'm sorry.
I've got a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter.
That would be Dana Castillo, number 12.
So number 12 pinch hitting for Bea Apodaca here.
Looking at the numbers for
Now batting number 12,
Castillo.
number 12.
Sophomore, batting 125.
Again, still in the circle is the sophomore Destiny Nez from Tucson, pitching herself quite a game here.
Yes, she's doing a good job in the circle.
A couple balls hit right back in her direction. She was able to defend those and get the outs as this first pitch is in there for strike number 1.
The Tejanas have 3 hits.
As you see now, the wind's definitely picking up out there as that ball goes into the dirt.
3 hits and 4 strikeouts given up by Desiree Nez. Working in the bottom of the 5th.
That one's going to be popped up there.
Oh, look out.
Oh, both of them almost colliding. But they do get the out. So Castillo will pop out here in the 5th as we move to the top of the
number 11.
As looks like we got another pinch hitter. as Ontiveros,
Okay.
Maria Ontiveros will come into bat.
Maria Ontiveros, a sophomore.
She'll be coming in for Heredia. A sophomore last year, has hit a couple home runs as well. And takes that first pitch in there for ball number 1. Takes that pitch.
Oh, called a strike. Inside part of the plate.
That one outside there for ball number 2. 2-1 the count to Ontiveros. It's a breezy day so far as she swings hard there for strike number 2.
Nice pitch by Nez. Change speeds on her. Was way ahead. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Again, no runners on base. Nez again with the pitch. That one's going to go in there for a ball.
Missed outside. Walked.
So Ontiveros does her job there to get on base, which will bring up number 1, Alexis Corona.
Corona has one of the base hits so far for the Tejanas. Got a single stranded at second base in the 3rd inning. Showing bunt. Good pitch.
Nez throws that one hard in there for a strike.
Corona looking to punch to the opposite field. Little drag. Nope. Strike is called though.
Strike 2. Not what you want to see there for the Tejanas. Trying to get some offense here in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, that one's a bit outside.
1-2 the count now to Corona. Again, she's going to tap that one there to the third baseman. Third baseman
safe.
Corona's showing her speed there, Coach.
Yeah, good hustle down the line.
Gabriela Martinez, number 21.
Beats that one out. Ontiveros moves to second. And we've got the third baseman, Gabriela Martinez.
So again, Tejanas with runners in scoring position for the 3rd time today with 2 runners on base. Bunt attempt there from Martinez.
Yep. Just couldn't quite get it to spin and stay on the dirt.
So the Tejanas have had their chances here, Coach, in this game.
And another chance here with one out. There's a shot.
Diving catch there.
Wow.
What a diving catch there for out number 2 from the outfielder. Because that definitely would have scored 2 runs there with the speed of Corona.
I believe that's Hunter Jackson out there in left field with a nice defensive play.
Coming into bat now is going to be Adriana Hernandez. Takes that first pitch in there for a strike.
Hernandez has grounded out twice.
Swings there again to third. Getting the force out is Eastern Arizona. So Tejanas threatening again, but leaving another 2 runners stranded on base as we move to the top of the 6th inning. You're watching Tejana Softball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to the top of the sixth inning. It's Eastern Arizona versus El Paso Community College Tejanas. Eastern Arizona with the 5-0 lead here as we move to the top. And number 11, my notes.
Yep, top of the order.
Takes that first pitch in there for a ball as Vanessa Gavigan.
Right, the catcher. Looking for a first base hit. She's flied out twice, grounded out once.
Alvarado still in the circle for EPCC as that one's going to be hit up there towards left.
And
Corona making the catch there for out number 1.
Cameron O'Farrell, number 2.
So O'Farrell, Cameron will now come to the plate.
O'Farrell has scored a run. She has struck out, hit by pitch, and flied out.
Takes that first pitch there. Bunted back to the pitcher. Alvarado there securing it for out number 2.
Now batting number 34, Madeline Reed.
Good job,
number
Alvarado,
34.
picking it up, throwing the ball to first base. It's a good bunt, just a little bit too hard. Got back to Alvarado quickly and made the play at first.
Now coming up to bat for Eastern Arizona is Madeline Reed, who had the home run earlier in this game, Coach.
Yep. Madeline Reed has scored 2 of the runs for Eastern Arizona.
That first pitch is in there for a strike.
She's got 3 hits, 2 singles, and a home run so far today.
Alvarado gets the sign from Salazar with the pitch in there for strike number 2.
Reed, the sophomore, came in batting .393, so she's well over 400 so far today.
Jamming her up there.
Yeah.
But still staying alive in the bat is Reed. 0-2 the count.
Alvarado looking for out number 3 here in the top of the 6th inning.
That one's going to hit hard there to right.
And a good catch out there in the right by the right fielder.
So 3 up, 3 down for EPCC as we move to the bottom of the 6th inning. When we come back, we'll have more action here, right here on EP Sports Network.
El Paso Community College has awarded more than 100,000 diplomas. But what does that really mean?
It means more technicians in high-demand, well-paying jobs.
More people to help you get better.
More expression of beauty in our community.
More understanding of life.
More flavor.
EPCC has helped our community to achieve their dreams more than 100,000 times. Shouldn't you be next? You belong at EPCC. Enroll today.
Welcome back here to EPCC's Tejanas softball field for Eastern Arizona versus the Tejanas. I am Mason Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, a 1-2-3 inning for Alvarado and the Tejanas.
Yeah, that was a good inning there. No runs, although the Tejanas are still behind by 5 runs. Looking to get something going here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And Lena Rojas, the second baseman, will be leading off for the Tejanas.
And the Tejanas have left at least 6 runners on base here in this game.
Yep.
As that first pitch is rolled in there for a ball. Pitch up there. Rojas hits there to center, but number 2, Cameron O'Farrell, makes the play there.
Well, O'Farrell was playing right where she needed to because that ball, she didn't have to move that much to catch that line drive.
Coming up next to bat is going to be number 9, the catcher, Salazar.
Yep. Alejandra Salazar had a walk in their first at bat, then grounded out.
That one is in there for ball number 1. 2 straight balls now to
Bit high. The Tejanas with 2 more opportunities here to get some runs. And the change up there.
2-1 the count now. Pitch is up, outside for a ball.
Missed outside, but looked like a good pitch.
3-0 the count now to Salazar, looking to get on base.
Hit the corner that time. Full count.
Full count now. Staying alive at this bat is Salazar. And on deck is the pitcher, Ariel Alvarado. Pitch is in there for ball number 4. So
Now batting number
Salazar gets on base.
Ariel Alvarado, number 8.
One base runner with 1 out. And again, Ariel Alvarado up to the plate. She actually has 2 singles in 2 plate appearances. Looks like we have a runner. Here it comes. Trying to get the number there.
Number 0. Barajas.
Yep.
Pinch run.
Natalia Barajas.
First pitch in there to Alvarado for ball number 1. 5-6 in favor of Eastern Arizona. That one's going to hit out there towards right. In there for a long strike.
Alvarado trying to help herself out here a little bit. Maybe advance the runner, move the runner, so you can get some runs.
One's going to be fouled off there. 1-2 the count now to Ariel Alvarado. That one's going to be chopped up there.
Wow.
Foul. Staying alive here is Ariel.
That bouncer down the first base line just crossed a foul.
Again, hitting that same
another
area.
one.
Foul again there. She's finding that angle, Coach.
She is.
She
is.
Just a little bit too far to the right.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 good shots there. First base.
And that wind's pushing in that direction to help keep it fair.
Right.
Pitch is up there. She's going to try it again in that same area.
Sort of punched at that one, trying to stay alive, and she does.
Battle of the pitchers here between both starting pitchers. Destiny Nez versus Ariel Alvarado. This pitch is up. Again, that's 4 straight times in that same area, Coach.
Yep.
She's consistent.
Yeah, that she is. She's got everybody thinking right side. That the second baseman is way off the bag in the hole. The right fielder is almost right behind the second baseman.
Again, that's 5 straight fouls. Again, there's no pitch count as well for softball.
Nope.
Or pitch clock. as both players catch their breath.
We'll try it again.
Nez with the pitch. Going to be hit there towards the shortstop. Gets it. The force out there at second, so fielder's choice.
Number 15, Dulce Ontiveros, number 15.
Coming up to bat now is going to be the shortstop, Dulce Ontiveros.
Ontiveros is flied out and grounded out.
First pitch in there for
look out.
ball, but
Got
thrown
her.
back.
Yep.
Alvarado with too big of a lead. That is going to get the out, and the Tejanas will leave another runner stranded on base as we move to the top of the 7th inning. You're watching Tejana softball right here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back here to Tejana softball between Eastern Arizona and the EPCC Tejanas. And attention, high school performing arts senior, the Great Khalid Foundation has opened up its performing arts scholarship starting March 15th through May 15th. Visit thegreatkhalidfoundation.org to sign up there. Great opportunity to get some scholarship money there, Coach, because things are getting expensive.
Sir. They certainly are, and it is a great opportunity. Take advantage.
So coming up to bat for Eastern Arizona is number 9, Karen Castro.
Mm-hmm. Castro struck out, flied out, and grounded out.
That one's going to hit right into the gap between shortstop and third, so Castro will reach.
That was solid contact. Into left field.
Now batting number 12.
It's going to bring out Hunter Jackson, the left fielder. Doubled her last at bat.
Again, these are 7-inning games here. This is game number 1 of the doubleheader. Runner on first. That pitch, just misses.
That was close.
That was a close one there, Coach. Right there for a ball. Alvarado looking to regroup. Throws it inside there, too, to make it sure.
Yep.
1-1 the count now to Jackson. That one's high. Throw back there to first. Salazar a little bit too high on there.
Yep. Throw was off target.
Was in time, but like you said, off target. 2-1 the count now to Jackson. That one's popped up. Another one for foul ball. Again, game 2 will happen 30 minutes after the completion of game number 1. Watch out here on EPSportsNetwork1.com. That pitch is in there for a ball. Again, Bubba's 33 will have one of the monster trucks from Monster Jam next Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m. If you're here at the stadium, come on by, get a coloring sheet that you can get signed by the driver. 3-2 the count now to Jackson, who's going to pop that one up.
Right fielder with the put out.
1 down, 1 on.
Now batting number
Coming
7,
up to bat is going to be Kalissa Nakoa.
Nicole has a single, a walk, and a ground out. She has scored 1 run.
And as we were talking about earlier, the wind picking up.
It is picking up now. You can actually see the flags.
Nicole is going to foul that one off into the dugout there towards EPCC. Again, we're at the top of the 7th inning. Mexico still joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva for this Tuesday afternoon softball action. I believe our only Tuesday game for EPCC, Coach.
I believe you're right, yes. Tuesday one, and I think there's a Thursday one
Coming
a little
up
bit
as
later
well.
on.
A pitch in there for a ball there.
Outside.
Alvarado trying to find that inside corner.
Yeah. Didn't miss by much, though. That was a good pitch.
Alvarado with the pitch. Oh, another close one there, Coach.
Yeah. No, she's missed close inside, and on that pitch she missed close outside.
Alvarado gets the sign from Salazar. Pitch is going to be hit up into the gap. Runners will move. Runner now on first and second, which is going to bring up Jessica Sulaney.
So Castro moved to second base. Nicole is at first.
All that with 1 out, Coach.
Yep, still only 1 out.
That first pitch in there for a ball.
Well, Alvarado has not missed their pitches by much because they are close.
Sulaney hit hard right there to Martinez.
Good stab.
Martinez almost, it went right under.
Yeah.
So
wow.
Another run will score for the Gila Monsters.
Now batting number 33.
That one
Annalise.
thought she had it, Coach. It just went
thought she did.
right there through her glove. Which
I thought she was going to turn and touch the third base bag.
So with that one, that brings up number 33, Annalise Montiel. Again, with runners on, what is it, first and second.
Montiel has walked twice.
First pitch in there for a ball.
I'll see if the wind affects that fly ball.
Getting it for out number 2.
Corona with a good job out there in center field.
Runners don't
Now batting
tag.
number 21. Bonilla, number 21.
So now there's 2 outs. Brings up Gabriela Bonilla. She's flied out twice.
First pitch in there
There you
for a
go.
much needed strike.
Yep.
Pop that one out. Going is Corona, but not going to make it
out of play. So Alvarado is up 2 strikes.
That pitch is going to be up there.
Just past second base. Here comes the run.
Runner is going. So RBI there for Montiel. Which adds another run here for the Monsters. As number 11, as we move back to the top of the order, Vanessa Gavigan.
Gavigan has flied out 3 times today.
First pitch in there for a ball. Again, runner on first and third. 2 outs. That one's going to be fouled off. Wind started to die down just a little bit, Coach.
Yes, it is. It dies down and it picks up, so.
Again, 2 outs here. Alvarado still in the circle for the Tejanas. Gets that one, throw to second, and gonna get her there.
Nice shot.
What a throw there by Salazar.
Yeah.
As that one,
Going into the bottom of the
we go into the bottom of the 7th now. Tejanas trailing 7-0 when we come back.
The Tejanas, 0.
And welcome back here to Tejanas softball field. I'm Asa Costa, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, last opportunity here for the Tejanas, as coming up to bat is going to be number 15, Dulce Ontiveros.
Dulce Ontiveros, who was at the plate when the runner was picked off at first base. So she remains at the plate here. Again, but as you mentioned, bottom of 7. Down by 7 runs for the Tejanas.
Tejanas have left at least 7 runners on base in this game.
Wow.
That's going to be hit hard right there to the shortstop. Number 7, that is Nicola.
Oh, bad throw. That throw was a little bit low, got away from the first baseman. Good backup by the right fielder, though. But Ontiveros is on.
Podaca, number 7.
So coming back to bat now is going to be Bea Apodaca.
Yep. Little re-entry rule here.
Nice bunt there. Picked up by the third baseman. Able to get her out. And Ontiveros almost went too far. Coach, and
she had to put on the brakes.
Number 11, Maria Ontiveros. Number 11.
So 1 out here as we move back to the top of the inning, top of the order, was Maria Ontiveros with a runner in scoring position. Trying to put some points on the board for the Tejanas.
Yep.
That first pitch is in there for a strike. Again, game 2 will happen about 30 minutes after the completion of this game 1. That pitch is in there for a ball.
Alexis Corona on deck.
That pitch out there for strike, fouled off.
Out of play again.
Again, Mr. Cooley asking for some more balls. There's a lot of them been fouled off.
Quite a few, actually.
That pitch in there for a ball. 2-2 the count now to Montiveros. And that's going to hit her on the shoulder. So another runner on board.
Number 1, Alexis Corona, number 1.
As Alexis Corona will now step up to the plate.
Corona grounded out in the first and then has 2 singles.
That pitch high up there for ball. Play at second.
Oh, got her.
He's going to get her for out number 2. Great throw there by the catcher.
Yes. Gavigan has made several good throws to pick off runners.
Again, Montiveros just a little bit too far on her lead.
Yep.
1-0 the count now to Corona.
That pitch was high. 2 balls, no strikes. Here, bottom of 7.
Showing bunt. Fouled off. Again, 2-1 the count now to Corona.
Now the wind's blowing again.
It's going a little bit upward. The flags are starting to go from right to left, but in the upward direction. 3-1 the count now.
Nez looking to throw a strike here. 3-1. And there it is.
Full count now.
Yep. Change speeds there. Full count. 2 outs. Runner will be going.
And that one is strikeout there. So again, Eastern Arizona putting up 7 runs here. Game number 2 will happen in about 30 minutes. We'll have that for you here live on EP Sports Network. We'll be back right after this.